Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, He Turned His Rivers into a Wilderness. You see? And this is from the movie, The 33. It's an excellent movie. It's based on a true story. I watched it again last night. It's like one of my favorite movies. And this is dealing with these coal mine workers over there in Chile. You know, our brothers from Chile, Natali, the tribe of Natali, if I'm saying it right, quote me if I'm wrong. But they get trapped underground. I think it's 100 feet or 100 miles, I think, underground. And I think, what is it? It's 33 men. And they get trapped down there for 60 something days. I think it's 64 or 65 days. They're trapped down there 100 miles down underground. And they only have 2 weeks of food to survive. This movie, The 33, is an excellent movie. But they only have 2 weeks of food, pretty much, to survive them, and they're trapped underground. And it gets to a point, I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but it gets to a point where, you know, their families are, you know, the families of these men, you know, a few days go by, and because the coal mine like explodes, and so they're like, they get pretty much caved in. And so the government, or, you know, they gotta drill down in there, and they're not exactly sure, you know, where they're at down underground. So they're trying to drill, you know, to find exactly where they're at, because 100 miles down underground is pretty hard. But this is a great movie, man. But they, like I said, they get trapped underground, and they only have 2 weeks of food. And so it gets tough. But this just through the power of the Spirit, you know, this is how it's going. This is how you're gonna be with your food in this famine that's coming. Because they have to ration food for 2 weeks, and they're down there for 60 something days. They ration. You see on the screen, and that's the actor Antonio Banderas. You know, it gets to a point, you got 30 something men, and you're trying to, you know, this is how the famine is going to be so bad that people are going to start, you know, ain't no pouring no full cups of water or juice, you know, in this time coming. I mean, the famine is going to be, it's going to be a sore famine. The Lord told you that the famine is going to be so bad that you're going to eat your sons. Some people are going to eat their sons and daughters. But in this time coming down the road, you know, this how you're going to be pouring. This how you're going to be pouring up cups. If you got a family, or, you know, you're rationing your food, your water, your juice, you know, your coffee or tea, whatever. This how it's going to be in that time that's coming. You see? You see? You know, all them days, you know, of going to refill, and your kids just, I'm thirsty. No, it ain't gonna be none of that. This is how sore the famine is gonna be. Now I'm gonna get a quick scripture. This is Psalm 1. This is Psalm 107 and 33, and it reads, "He turneth rivers into a wilderness, and the water springs into a dry ground." You see, he turneth rivers into a wilderness, and the water springs into dry ground. 34, a fruitful land into barrenness, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein. And we all know how much wickedness is going on here in America, Babylon. I mean, it's complete wickedness. And they're not talking about this on the mainstream news and stuff. But these rivers you got from the Euphrates to what is that the river in Germany and France. You got it to Lake Mead, Lake Powell. You have all these rivers and lakes and stuff that are drying up all around the world. And I mean, it's not getting better, it's getting worse. You see, and this water, you need water. This is why you got to be strategic and smart about your movements and what you buy and stuff. Right now, yeah, it's okay to go, kind of stock up, get a couple extra cases of water because they're on the shelves. They got waters, they got gallons, and you go into the grocery store, get you a couple extra cases of water. Every time you should be able to go in and get you one or two case. Every time you go into the grocery store, you should be kind of, but you can't just put all your faith into that. But it's okay to because you in this time coming, yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it because when this electricity and they already putting cuts and different restrictions on how much water and stuff that you can use, and it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Cause I was reading, I think it was yesterday. I was reading that Hoover Dam, is running low too, and that Hoover Dam produces over 25 million people with water, and it just keeps getting low and low and lower. You see, but I'm gonna play a quick clip of this movie, and then I got another scripture, and I'll close out. Call hello yumla alahayna wa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI.
Mario.
Yeah.
This one has less.
Which one?
This.
You see? You see? They're trying to make every single drop count. And look how much, I think that's some the box milk that they're drinking. The organic milk, I think that's what it would be. Quote me if I'm wrong. But look how hard he is measuring to get every single drop, right. This is how it's going to be in this time. You ain't gonna be going to no McDonald's getting refilled and going back and forth to the store in this time. It's just gonna be so easy to get juice or water or milk. It ain't gonna be that in this time, man. This is exactly how you're gonna be in this famine, in this sore famine. Let me go to Ezekiel. I mean, they're trying to get every single drip drop right. And look how much is in there in those cups. Let me go to Ezekiel 4. Ezekiel 4 and 16, and it reads, Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care. You gonna care in this time. And America is one of the most wasteful countries out of the whole world. I forgot the exact number, what it was that the Americans how much food Americans waste a year. They're like number one. They waste the most food in the world. He said, they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water. They shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. See, the Lord meant every word in this book, man. And this is going to come to pass. And the rationing of food is starting to pick up because, you know, things that's happened 6 to 8 months ago. And then here we go, fast forward into now, because they're coming out. The farmers are really coming out. They're talking about shortage on eggs, you know, the oils. You know, you better stock up on some oils while you can, because they have the oils out there on the shelves right now. You know, it's really in the next 3 to 6 months, you know, the rationing and the shortage of food is really going to pick up. It's going to show, man. It's going to show. But he said, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care. You're gonna learn to appreciate and how good it is, you know, to have a cup of water, just to have a bottle of water. You know, you see. Because, you know, people are wasteful, man. People eat the food and I don't like it, and throw away a whole burrito or a half a sandwich, or they just eating just to eat and don't even eat the whole sandwich, or buy a soda with their meal, or some type of juice with their meal, and then just you know, I'm full, you know, and waste damn near half the food. Get some pizza or something. This how these Babylonians be. Order some food. You don't even eat the whole food. People just eating just to eat. See, in this time, man, this is coming. This is how you gonna be out here, especially like I said, you got a family. The rationing of food and water and liquid. Astonishment. He's astonished right now. But I'm gonna let this play out, and this is the time that we're coming into, and how people gonna be, you know, rationing with their drinks I mean, it's going to get so bad, so bad. But the elected, like the Lord say, my servants shall eat, and they shall be, and you shall be hungry. My servants shall drink, and ye shall thirst. You see, the elect is going. The Lord is going to find a way to feed His elect. But to 2/3 of Jake, you wicked Jakes, and to these wicked nations. You know, you're going to face judgment, starvation. You see, this is the time, you know, to be coming back to your power, Jake, because rich or poor, small or great, you going to feel this famine. You going to feel this famine.
Everybody happy? Yeah. Where's this for BASHAM? All right, ladies. Next meal in 24 hours.